name is Courtney Richards, and I'm broadcasting live from ESPN Zone at LA Live with RichGirlNetwork.tv. The event we're covering tonight will benefit Friends of Safe School Los Angeles and My Life, My Power.
Come here, Mr. Daniel.
Yes.
We're the man of the hour.
No, not really.
Well,
James
one
is,
of the men of the hour.
I'm one.
Many men of the hour.
There we go. Or women, you know. I mean, we have a woman here too. So men and women.
Men and women power out here. So tell us who you are and what is this fantastic event you've put together at partnership with?
My name's Daniel Pewter. I'm an undefeated mixed martial arts fighter.
Yeah.
And I won $1 Million Tough Enough on WWE.
I love that.
So I've been having a lot of fun in the sports and entertainment world and wrestling all over Japan, fighting Costa Rica. About a year ago, a bunch of kids started committing suicide and started getting in the media about being bullied and this and that. So we developed a program. We've shot over 125 celebrities. We partner with FOSLA and the Los Angeles Schools Police Department, along with groups to really retrain the kids from the ground up, how they present themselves, personal branding, goal setting, mentoring, that sort of thing, financial literacy. And it's going to be a good program that we're launching. It's this event is just a kickoff. We're having fun, announcing the partnerships, and it's going to be fun tonight.
So what inspired you to do the program? I mean, I know you came from background of fighting, but what was the core inspiration for this?
When I was a kid, I was in special ed. I was also one of the slowest kids in the mile run in 6th grade. And so everybody looks at me now and they're like, oh, you were in special ed, but look at you. You know, you're talented. And I go, no, I've had to train very hard to get to where I'm at. And I still can't read that well. But guess what? I can beat people up. I'm good at it, in the cage, of course. And, you know, I really enjoy working with kids. I started building houses for Habitat for Humanity when I was 13. I worked in Mexico building houses for some churches down there. I've really been into kids' charities, and I really enjoy giving back. So it's going to be a fun time, you know, with James and Rudy from FOSLA and the Los Angeles Schools Police Department. It's just a joy to hang out with them. They're fun. They love giving back. They love changing lives. A lot of police everybody thinks the police are just there to arrest, you know, the kid or put him in jail. It costs $60,000 to $80,000 per kid per year to put a kid in jail. So our whole goal to kind of vamp that and put a new image out there is what Chief Zipperman wants to do, and he wants to be the first to really put it on the map and say, hey, you know, we're here to change kids' lives, not to put them in jail. We're here to direct them. So that's the deal.
Quickly, 2 important tips for kids out there that you might want to give some advice to.
Number 1 tip, find out what you want to be in life. If you want to be a doctor, you want to be a lawyer, you want to be a garbage man, go find somebody, call 10 people, go find somebody, follow them around for the day. And use them as a mentor. The whole goal is, you know, use them as a mentor, figure out what you really want in life. Second thing is surround yourself with good people, show up on time, and make sure people respect you for who you are in life.
Wow. Great advice. Thank you so much, and good luck tonight and for the future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, young man, this is a very busy young actor in Hollywood. He's always on the red carpet. So tell everybody, of course, you're here tonight for this fabulous organization.
Yes.
So your thoughts on that? Advice for young kids out there, like yourself, doing what you need to do. What can you tell them?
I'd just say don't let anybody ever push you around, because you can do whatever you want in life. So don't ever let anybody tell you that you can't.
Wow, I like that. So what's up for you next? What can we see you in?
Well, there's a Disney animated series that I'm working on right now called Sophia the First. And there's also a movie coming up next year. It's called Rock Jocks. It's a science fiction comedy that I did a small role in.
You know what? I just love this kid. I can't wait to, you know, be at the Oscars and, you know, talk to him on the red carpet as he gets his next prize, right?
I hope so.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Zach, and I'll see you again.
Thank you.
Thank you. He's so cute. Oh, good job. I love that kid. So you are one of the pitiful people in this whole campaign. Tell us what inspired you to even get on this bandwagon?
Well, I've been a police officer in LA for 19 years, and we've had some pretty good time all those years, a lot of support in after-school programs, and then about 4 or 5 years ago, we started to see all of our funding shrink up. And the first thing to go was after-school funding, our Pals and Explorer funding, funding for important programs like a police canine unit. It hit the community. Parents could no longer afford clothes. They couldn't afford school supplies. And as me and Rudy, or Detective Perez and I, we thought there's got to be something we could do. It's not enough that we just do, go out there and patrol the streets. So we got together. We said, let's start our own foundation. Let's do what we can to meet any need that we can. I mean, we weren't really focused on anything. We'll do whatever we can as long as it's helping somebody. So it's been an incredible ride. 2008, we started this charity, and I think in the last couple of years, we were able to raise over $200,000 in school supplies that we've been distributing with the LA School Police Department. It's a very unique partnership where the charity, we solicit and we get donations, and we get clothes and food and school supplies and anything we can get our hands on to help the kids. And then we have a partnership with the school police department. Our new Chief Zipperman, has been amazing. So the police officers take the clothes, take the food, take the school supplies out to the kids. It is a match made in heaven. It works out perfectly, and we're just so pleased that we're getting support and we're able to help so many people.
So the ultimate vision for the next 5 years, what do you see for the organization?
Well, I hope to just be able to continue what we're doing, continue to get support, raising school supplies and clothes and food, and we'll just be happy just helping as many people as we can. I mean, obviously, we just like to continue to get more support so we can reach out and reach more people. So that's what.
How do we find you?
Well, we have a website, www.friendsofsafeschools.org. We also have a Twitter, which I don't know. So we have Facebook, also we're on Facebook. Yeah, that's how you can find us. And if you want to support us, please do, and we appreciate it.
All right, well, thank you so much. That's great.
I'm here with Steve Mango, and I'm going to get some of his thoughts on the event tonight. What are your feelings surrounding the event, and how is it important to you?
I think it's a really important cause. I mean, I was bullied when I was younger, so I really like to see that there's, new charities and there's new, support from like the LAPD to really, help stop bullying, because I mean, like we've all been talking about, kids have been dying, kids have been committing suicide and just not wanting to go to school. And you want to be able to go to school and have it be a safe environment. You don't have to worry that you're going to get, beat up or something,
Right. So have you had experiences yourself in bullying? You said you did, right? And can you recall what that was like, what it made you feel like, and, what it's made you as a person for today?
Right. Well, when I was getting bullied, it would really make my grades slip because I didn't really want to be at school. I couldn't really focus in my classes because I was always worried, like, oh, what's going to happen after class? Is someone going to be talking about me? Is someone going to push me into a locker? So I mean, I was bullied worse than that. I got death threats. People would send out mass emails to the whole grade. Like our computer teacher would send out emails to the whole grade, and people would get the whole grade's emails and they would trash talk me and some of the other kids, and we go to the whole school grade. So I mean, there was a lot of like really crazy bully circumstances for me.
How old were you?
Like 8th, 9th grade or so. And I mean, it made me stronger as a person now. It made me really, realize that everyone has their own story and you can't, judge people by what you see on the outside. You have to get to know people.
So, being the lovely young man that you are today, what do you have going on, Steve? Tell me about some of your upcoming projects.
Yes, I'm working on developing a web series right now. It's kind of me as like a white Steve Urkel, hitting on girls out of my league and doing lots of crazy stuff. I wrapped a couple episodes of Glee. I did Big Time Rush on Nickelodeon. So auditioning right now, hoping I get a couple more episodes. So we're working on it.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much
yes,
for your
thanks
time.
so much for having me.
Oh.
You like my glasses? This is my studious look.
Oh. Thank you so much, Steve.
Thanks, Kathy.
My name is Faye Landry.
And what do you do for the school district?
I'm a staff liaison for board member Marguerite Lamott.
And what are your thoughts about the event tonight? How important is it to you that we raise money for such a charity and a foundation?
I think it's a great idea. I mean, I'm glad to be here, to see this. This is my first year being here, so I look forward to coming back, and I think it will help all the young kids today.
My name is Carlos Gallardo, because they were making fun of me. I say Carlos Gallardo. And I'm here because I also have family on not on LAPD, but on the Federal Bureau, and but that's up in Miami, and I'm always here to support charity events, and I'm very happy. I'm usually I'm not here all the time. I'm from Texas, but it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm very happy to be here, and thank you for inviting me.
Well, see how painless that was, and we're happy to have you here, Carlos. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Tell everybody who you are and what are you all about.
What's up? What's up? This is Sky Stevens here on the red carpet tonight. Yeah, no, I'm premiering on the radio in January, so looking forward to it. We're still deciding, what single we're going with, but things are looking good. So yeah.
So wait, how many songs do you have already? You have a song on your CD?
Yeah, well, we built an album over the last year and a half. Yeah, and it's really collected and it's got a great vibe to it. It's totally pop, but it's got an urban undertone to it. So it's fly. Yeah.
All right. So now you're out here supporting a very important cause.
Yeah.
So your thoughts on that? Advice for young kids out there. What can you tell them?
Right. Well, I've worked with Daniel Pewter on a few other projects, and like a big one we worked on earlier was the bullying campaign, and just standing up for being an overall good person and having a great attitude towards life, because you only got one, right?
I like this young man. Okay, then. He's got some good advice, very sage-like advice. So how can people find you?
You can look me up at facebook.com/theskystevens, SKYE, or on Twitter at twitter.com/theskystevens. Yep.
All right. Well, I cannot wait to see your single. And he, look how stylish he is. We're styling in the red carpet here,
Right,
you look
right.
great. I'll
Thank
see you inside.
Nice.
All right. Oh, I love
It's my last interview before I go to the DOC. No, just kidding.
So tell everybody again who you are and what you were into.
I'm Alice Amter, and I work on a show called The Big Bang Theory, which they're currently about to shoot their 100th episode on Monday.
That's fantastic. So this is a really important event.
Well, I used to be a teacher, and I thought about working for LAUSD for a while, but I was just too scared. So I think we need our police. Unfortunately, sadly, we need the police presence on, student campuses to keep everything safe. So, I'm here to just sort of say yay to that.
Okay, so advice for kids out there. What can you tell them to be, give them something profound and to help them move forward?
To use your time wisely. It's compulsory to be in school only probably till you're 16. And if you use that time wisely, it will stand you in good stead for later on. So it's tempting to not do that. Maybe your friends aren't doing that, or your peers or whatever, but I did it, and it's certainly stood me in good stead. So start young, people, start young. Take it seriously. Have fun, but take it seriously.
Excellent. That is fantastic advice. Thank you, and you look wonderful tonight. And we'll see you inside. Thank you so much. Thank you.